What was your favorite bands or music acts you was involved in?
I have to say I have so many that were my favorites, Maksym. I really do, because I got to do so many interesting things. For instance, I played 3 months on a cruise ship in Alaska in a show band when I was in college. And every week a new singer came in and we had to read charts. And I think that's why I want to focus on that when we do the master class, because reading was just, I think it's such an important thing for young drummers, and I think it's to their disadvantage if they just learn to play and not learn to read, because when they think they can play, they don't want to learn to read because they already think they can play, and it's like going backwards. And you know that's hard. That's hard for some students. But that was a great experience. And being in Miami, I had another 3-week stint at the Fontainebleau Hotel, and every night was a different singer, and no rehearsals. We had the charts. We talked them down in the hallway. And we just had to go in and play the show every night for 3 weeks. And I was about 21, and it was just thrilling. It was a little scary, but I really thrived on it. I just loved it.
What this beautiful experience. Right?
Yeah, and my teacher was Fred Wickstrom at the University of Miami, and he was playing all these big shows on Miami Beach, and he called me once to sub for him for playing with Count Basie and Lena Horne, and that was
it's amazing. Wow.
That was so amazing. I was playing percussion, and again, no rehearsal. He just said, "Come in." He just said, "Come in." And just look over my shoulder while I'm playing. So I didn't get to play the rehearsal. I just had to go in, and I got to tell you, I was really nervous, but it went fine, and I got to also play with Brubeck, Dave Brubeck.
Dave Brubeck, it's amazing musician.
Yeah, and the first time I was playing marimba, with a piece that he had written for it was a church piece, and the second was actually another church piece. And I got to play drum set with Randy Jones, who was his drummer, and we sort of became friends on that gig. And my part was orchestrated, but it was still a thrill to be playing the drum set alongside of Dave, because that's who Joe Morello had played with, and that was a real thrill.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's an amazing experience.
Yeah, really great.